The gates to the fair reopened several hours late today, around 2 p.m., so just a few hours ago, with extra security in place after last night's shooting. Let's take a live look at Fair Park now. The area is bustling with people having fun today, a totally different vibe from the fear that was felt last night. Fairgoers were forced to evacuate after shots were fired inside the Tower Building's food court, that is right behind Big Tex. Police took the suspected shooter into custody, and now we are learning more about who he is. 22-year-old Cameron Turner faces 3 charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. We did just get his mugshot from Dallas police. WFAA's Sydney Persing is live at Fair Park for us tonight. Sydney, so many families are really questioning security at the fair now. Are guns allowed on fairgrounds?
Well, Teresa, that's a really good question, and I have brand new information on this for you. So the State Fair does not allow folks to bring guns on the fairgrounds unless they have a license to carry. I can now confirm this evening from officials here at the fair that the accused shooter does not have a license, which is leaving the folks here at the fair and police urgently trying to figure out how this guy got a gun through security before he opened fire. Now, this all started last night around 7:45 p.m. Witnesses described the scene as chaotic. As you mentioned, 22-year-old Cameron Turner, we now know, is accused of shooting 3 people inside the food court in the Tower Building. 1 man, 2 women, all are expected to survive. Now, sources tell WFAA Turner told police he saw a group of people approach him, felt threatened, and fired his weapon out of self-defense. He has since been charged again, as you mentioned, with aggravated assault. I asked officials here this afternoon if they will now consider a total ban on guns at the fair.
At this point in time, we don't anticipate any policy changes. I will tell you, though, that we are heightening and increasing security at the perimeters as you enter the grounds, as well as throughout the grounds, throughout the remainder of the 2023 State Fair of Texas. Every year, we always do a deep dive into what should we change, what should we modify in all aspects of the State Fair of Texas. So I think that anything's always on the table for us to consider, but at this point in time, all of our current policies will remain in place.
Obviously, the shooting has not deterred folks. The fair opened late, but tons of people flooded the gates right at 2 today. You can see the grounds jam-packed here in this video. Now, back to that question about how this guy got a gun in here. I did ask officials today, is it possible that the metal detectors and the weapons detection systems, is it possible that those just weren't working? Is it possible that they were working and an officer didn't ask for that license? They said those questions are 2 of several questions they have as this investigation is ongoing. There are a lot of questions, of course, Teresa, and we're going to have much more for you tonight at 10.
Yeah, definitely the same kind of questions that I'm sure a lot of people are asking themselves. So, Sydney, we appreciate your coverage. Sydney Persing live at the State Fair of Texas.